Michael Jordan, hailed as the ultimate basketball legend, reshaped the sport and transcended it to become a global symbol of excellence. As of April 14, 2025, at 62, Jordan's influence endures, his 6 NBA championships, 5 MVP awards, and cultural dominance still setting the benchmark for greatness. From his upbringing in Wilmington, North Carolina, to his reign as the Chicago Bulls' unstoppable force and his evolution into a billionaire entrepreneur and philanthropist, Jordan's story is one of fierce determination, unmatched talent, and enduring impact. His legacy, forged through gravity-defying plays, a transformative sneaker empire, and a commitment to giving back, continues to inspire millions. Whether soaring for a dunk or shaping the game's global landscape, Michael Jordan remains the embodiment of triumph. Born Michael Jeffrey Jordan on February 17, 1963, in Brooklyn, New York, to Dolores and James Jordan, he moved as a young child to Wilmington, North Carolina. Raised with siblings Larry, James Jr., Rosalind, and Dolores in a modest home, Michael grew up in a disciplined household. Dolores, a bank employee, and James, a General Electric worker, emphasized hard work and resilience. Wilmington's coastal community offered warmth, but carried the weight of racial tensions in the post-segregation South. Sports became Michael's escape. He loved baseball initially, dreaming of the major leagues, but basketball soon sparked his passion. His competitive edge sharpened through backyard battles with Larry, whose early victories over Michael fueled a relentless drive to improve. At Emsley A. Laney High School, Jordan's basketball journey hit an early roadblock. A 5 feet 10 inches sophomore, he was cut from the varsity team, a rejection that burned but ignited his resolve. He dominated junior varsity, grew to 6 feet 3 inches, and earned a varsity spot as a junior. Averaging 25 points per game, he led Laney to the 1980-81 state playoffs. His senior year, he averaged 29.2 points, earning McDonald's All-American honors. Top colleges, Duke, Syracuse, North Carolina, courted him, but Jordan chose UNC, drawn to Coach Dean Smith's system and its closeness to home. The decision set the stage for his ascent. At North Carolina, Jordan thrived. As a freshman in 1981-82, the 6 feet 6 inches guard blended defensive tenacity with a silky mid-range game. His defining moment came in the NCAA championship against Georgetown, where his 16-foot jumper with 16 seconds left secured a 63-62 win and the title. Scoring 16 points, he earned praise for his clutch gene. As a sophomore, he averaged 20 points and 5.5 rebounds, named ACC Player of the Year. By his junior year, averaging 19.6 points on 55% shooting, he claimed the Naismith and Wooden Awards. In 1984, after 3 straight NCAA tournament appearances, Jordan entered the NBA draft with 1,788 points and a 1984 Olympic gold medal, ready to conquer the pros. Drafted 3rd overall by the Chicago Bulls in 1984, behind Hakeem Olajuwon and Sam Bowie, Jordan joined a faltering franchise. His rookie season electrified the league. Averaging 28.2 points, 6.5 rebounds, and 5.9 assists, he earned All-Star status and Rookie of the Year. His 63-point playoff outburst against Boston in 1986, an NBA record, stunned legends like Larry Bird, though the Bulls were swept. Early hurdles included a 1985-86-foot injury that sidelined him for 64 games and a roster short on talent. Yet his athleticism, showcased in back-to-back slam dunk contest wins in 1987 and 1988, made him a sensation, his free throw line dunks etching him into pop culture. By 1987-88, Jordan was a force, averaging 35 points to win his first MVP and Defensive Player of the Year. The Bulls reached the second round, falling to Detroit's bruising Bad Boys. In 1989-90, under new coach Phil Jackson and with Scottie Pippen emerging, Chicago pushed to the Eastern Conference Finals, again stopped by Detroit. The breakthrough arrived in 1990-91. Jordan, 27, averaged 31.5 points, leading the Bulls to a 61-21 record. In the finals, they toppled the Lakers in 5 games. Jordan's switch hand, layup, and 30-point, 10-assist average earned him Finals MVP, marking the start of a dynasty. Chicago's reign soared. In 1991-92, Jordan averaged 30.1 points, guiding the Bulls to 67 wins and a title over Portland, his 35.8-point finals average securing another finals MVP. In 1992-93, he averaged 32.6 points, clinching a three-peat against Phoenix with a 41-point finals average, including 55 in Game 4, for his third straight finals MVP. Off-court pressures, gambling scrutiny, and media glare tested him, but his focus never wavered. In October 1993, at 30, Jordan stunned the world, retiring to chase baseball in honor of his father, murdered that summer. Playing for the AA Birmingham Barons, he hit .202 with 3 homers, a humbling pivot. In March 1995, Jordan returned, declaring, "I'm back." Wearing number 45, he dropped 55 points against the Knicks in his 5th game. Though Orlando ousted Chicago in the playoffs, Jordan, back in number 23, was primed. The 1995-96 season was legendary. The Bulls went 72-10, then an NBA record, with Jordan's 30.4 points earning his 4th MVP. They crushed Seattle in the finals, Jordan's 27.3-point average securing another finals MVP. In 1996-97, Chicago's 69-13 record led to a Utah Finals win, with Jordan's 32.3-point average and flu game heroics, 38 points despite illness, earning his 5th Finals MVP. In 1997-98, the Bulls completed a second three-peat against Utah. Jordan's 45-point Game 6, capped by the last shot for an 87-86 win, sealed his 6th Finals MVP. He retired again in January 1999 with 32,292 points and a 30.1-point career average. Jordan returned in 2001 with the Washington Wizards, averaging 22.9 points at 38 in 2001-2002 and 20.0 in 2002-2003. Though the Wizards missed the playoffs, his 43-point game at 40 showed his fire. He retired for good in April 2003, scoring 41 points in his finale. His career stats: 10 scoring titles, 14 All-Star selections, 11 All-NBA nods, cemented his supremacy. Beyond the court, Jordan built a juggernaut. His 1985 Air Jordan line with Nike sparked a sneaker revolution, generating billions by 2025. Forbes pegs his net worth at $3.2 billion, fueled by endorsements, real estate, and his Charlotte Hornets ownership, bought in 2010, sold in 2023 for $3 billion. His 1996 movie Space Jam became a cultural staple, and The Last Dance in 2020 drew 23 million viewers, amplifying his legend. His philanthropy shines too, with over $100 million donated to education, health, and disaster relief, including $7 million for a Charlotte clinic in 2017 and $2 million for hurricane relief in 2018. Jordan's personal life reflects growth. Married to Juanita Vanoy from 1989 to 2006, he has 3 children, Jeffrey, Marcus, and Jasmine. In 2013, he married Yvette Prieto, welcoming twin daughters, Victoria and Isabel, in 2014. Living in Jupiter, Florida, he golfs, races NASCAR through his 2311 racing team, and mentors stars like Giannis Antetokounmpo. His competitive streak, seen in high-stakes card games, remains fierce. Jordan's legacy is unparalleled: 6 titles, 5 MVPs, and 33 playoff 40-point games define him. He globalized the NBA, inspiring LeBron James and Kevin Durant. Some critique his early playoff exits or intense leadership, but his 49.7% shooting and 5.3 assists per game counter doubts. As he explores new ventures, perhaps expanding 2311 or philanthropy, he stays basketball's lodestar. From Wilmington's playgrounds to global adoration, Jordan's journey is one of defiance. He's not just the greatest, he's a timeless icon. That's the tale of Michael Jordan, from Carolina's shores to a worldwide empire. His life shows what's possible with talent, tenacity, and an unyielding will. Thanks for joining, folks. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Stay driven, and I'll catch you next time.